Hi, my name is Elisandro Santiesteban Leyva and I'm from Cuba. I'm currently pursuing a culinary management career here at Trinidad and Tobago Hospitality and Tourism Institute. Welcome to episode 6 of the New Adventures in Hospitality Excellence. One of the best ways to strengthen our classroom learning is understanding how it is applied in the real world of hospitality. To give us, students, this advantage, TTHTI often invites brand ambassadors of food and beverage products to deliver presentations and interactive sessions right here on campus. In this episode, we welcome Ms. Sharmon Hinds-Smith of Jamaica's JWN Academy, who provided us with extensive product knowledge of her brand Campari. Of course, we all step out and show her our signature creative flair.
Well, today it was a continuation of what we do here at TTHTI. We have various brand ambassadors coming to TTHTI to bring practical and industry knowledge to the Institute. Today we had Ms. Smith. She's the brand ambassador for Campari. She's from Jamaica, and she shared a lot with regards product information and the background with Campari as well as Aperol. She did some contemporary cocktails with the students, and what I really liked about her approach, it was very down to earth, yet very informative. And I think she really captured the students' attention with her presentation.
The most surprising thing that I learned today was the song.
We walk, we walk, we walk, we walk.
It's the song of an ambulance.
Why the ambulance? The ambulance is the same in every country we go to.
And of course we put the count to that. So we put bubble, 2, 3, 4, and that gives us 1 ounce.
Ready? 1, 2.
Bubble, 2, 3, 4.
Stop. Yay.
And from there we can gauge the different measurements. In the trade, bartenders are over pouring Campari, so we're trying to find a way to correct that. The recommended pour is 1 ounce to a cocktail because consistency is important to making any kind of mixture. Any recipe must have a measurement.
That was beneficial to us, and I think that everybody else that was excited to participate with her.
We also demonstrated a few of our recipes so that she herself could learn from us what we had to offer using the brand Campari.
I was blown away because the students pretty much took over. They showed us how to mix some Campari cocktails and Aperol cocktails, and I'm really surprised and pleasantly so at how they've been utilizing the products.
The course outline allows student creativity and innovation. It's not just mechanical. And I think with what they did today, they did spins of classic cocktails as well as classic typologies. So they did a number of things, from juleps to tiki cocktails to swizzles, sours, and others. And from the feedback we got from the brand ambassador, the students did it was an excellent job.
Yes, all of them surprised me because people are modeling different ingredients with Campari, mixing Campari and Aperol, so that was very interesting. Utilizing things I don't know, I'm not familiar with some of the ingredients that they have, like the cola tonic. So that was really pleasant. The rosemary as well. So what I was happy about was how they got all the flavors to come together nicely, and you really got a play on the palate. So that was very, very interesting and very rewarding experience for me coming here.
Next up, let's take a look inside our Chocolate Works and Artistry class, where my fellow students pursuing the Baking and Pastries program are learning techniques for the very first time and also creating some amazing chocolate sculptures.
Today's class was Chocolate Works and Artistry, which basically we made different components using chocolate. We used very fine quality chocolate to produce our chocolate works. We had a variation of dark chocolate, Belgium dark chocolate, and we also had white chocolate. Working with chocolate is a complex process, mainly depending on temperature. Everything boils down to the temperature. So when working with chocolate, ideally you would put it in a pattern or format in where it would melt easily. And once you get it to that melting point, you would then temper it and bring it down in temperature so that it lasts longer. It has a nice snap to it, it has a gloss, and that way you get the best quality out of the chocolate.
I did the mold base. It's white chocolate and glucose syrup, and we molded it into a paste, and we used that to create a flower and a rose. And with chocolate, we also did butterflies, where we drew them out. We put some color into them, so it was good. I am very proud of myself.
I made a piece. The theme of the piece is the night of TTHTI, whereby you can see the broken bricks where the battle was, and the tools I used, which was the rolling pin, the paring knife, and the spatula, and the shield of protection to overthrow and get the king and the crown.
All the stuff that we did are edible, even though they seem not so edible. We use the pastel art pieces to make the abstract stuff, and we painted it, well, airbrush it, to get the color and the details of the abstract piece. Although a bit challenging because it's the first time that I'm doing it, but it is getting easier each step, and knowing what to do, you develop all the skills that you need to know to get the pieces.
So I used to watch videos when I was smaller. I used to wonder like, oh, is this? Like if it's cement, you know? And now I figure out it's just sugar in it. As you know something, it becomes simple and you gain knowledge from it. And now I could do it, yeah.
Working with my classmates is a wonderful experience. You have a variation of personalities. We all have our different ages, and the age range is a wide span. But you also have the motivation factor and the support that each one of them would lend in a different way. Who would help you when it's time to clean up? Who would help you if you're not sure on the next step to take? Who would be there to give you that motivation and say, hey, you know, you could do it, or well done, you know? That camaraderie from my classmates is wonderful.
Wow, unique cocktails, yummy chocolate designs. We can't wait to bring all these talents to the industry soon. Hope you enjoyed this exciting episode. Oh, guess what? TTHTI will be having the first 2019 open house event in February. Stay tuned on our Facebook page for more details on how you can register. Hope to see you there!